how long we've been doing it? 19 hours? 55 minutes?
Oh my god, really?
I don't think...
No,
I think
This is the
it's
time. This time.
It's 7:55. We stopped at 7:55.
Alright.
Alright,
You
let's
just
go.
thought we were doing the thing for 19 hours.
Yeah, I was like, I knew it was long. I didn't know it was that long.
19-hour
Gee.
Phoenix.
Okay.
I was like, I knew it was long. I didn't know it was that long. Alright, let's go.
This is the defendant lobby, alright. But there's no defendant.
But there's no defense.
Where is the defendant?
Where is it?
Boom.
Where's the caveman?
Where's
Where's
the...
the
I've been trying to reach Lana all morning. Where could she be? And where's Emma, for that matter? It almost seems as if...
Bitch.
Who's this?
Something's happening behind the scenes.
I think this is Lana. No, it's Edward.
Where did you get a
That's the wrong
Where did you get a
character.
Midwest accent?
Wrong characters. Knowing you, you've already figured it out. Who the owner of the 7777777 ID number is.
Well,
That is.
I have a pretty strong hunch.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not the only one who's figured it out.
It is me.
You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach the verdict yesterday was because there is still no room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then the doubt will remain. Then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything.
True. Not yet.
Not yet, in any event. In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, I can call for a ruling. 5 minutes, right? And the Chief Prosecutor Sky will be found guilty.
But she didn't do it.
I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say.
This is the first time he's ever done something like this. Lana's hiding something, and the only way we'll ever know the truth is to draw it out of her.
The truth.
Everything goes back to the SL9 incident.
Don't be stupid. Today's the last day of the trial. We have no time to reminisce about the past.
That depends on you.
No?
If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about
See you
it.
in the courtroom, right?
I think about it.
Let me disappear from reality for a second.
Dematerialize. This is it. If I'm ever going to find out what Chief Gad has in her, it is now.
I'm happy Edward is still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is a flashback. This is before that happened.
Oh.
Court is now in session. Trial of Miss Lana.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah!
Woo. The defense is
Your
ready.
mic cut out a lot there.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
did. If you could maybe like
Baby
speak a
girl.
little closer to your mic, maybe. Anyway.
Hey, everyone has a character. Woo!
Yay!
Fitting as well.
The defense.
Right.
Yeah. Or more
Let's
like
go.
every character has a voice actor, like a unique voice actor. All right.
Distinct.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Normally, this is when the prosecutor puts forth his opening statement. But before that, the police has a proposal.
Chief Gad. Oh, you made it into existence.
Why is he orange? That's so
Morning,
orange, guys.
Leprechaun. Morning, folks. How's everyone doing? Hey, Ochi, been back to the pool yet?
No,
I
I've
do
been
that.
drowning enough as it in my work.
There we
There
go.
we
That's
go.
good. There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Oh, that's a good one. Don't think I can top that.
If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours? Yours. His long pauses
Chief.
scare me.
Lana, that is to say, the defendant, has asked me if she could speak directly to the court.
She wants to
Double
do
good?
what?
Haven't heard what she intends to say. I feel she should be granted her request. In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
What is this all about, defendant?
Is it me?
Yep.
I.
Yeah. I'd just like you to make one simple request, and I'll be finished.
Jin?
Well then,
Why?
what's your request?
Your Honor, I'd like you to put an intimate end to this trial.
Huh?
I confess to all charges against me.
Oh, fuck off.
On
No.
February 21 of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
she was gonna say goddamn as well.
Yeah.
In the underground parking, in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office.
No.
Blech.
Lana!
I'm sorry, dude. It has to be done. You guys are boring.
Objection.
You can't! Your Honor, the defendant's claim does not change the defense's plea.
In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require your service.
No! But
Oh.
Lana!
Your Honor, I hereby forfeit my right to an eternity.
Eternity.
Eternity. To eternity. Forever.
The prosecution may lack direct evidence against me. But it has sufficiently proven that in this case, fruit testimony and
Circumstantial.
Circumstances.
I'm gonna get correct.
You can do it. We just started. It's
But he
fine.
has sufficiently proven in this case for testimony and circumstantial evidence. Yes,
Yeah.
I would like you to render your verdict now, if you please.
Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. Her request is legally valid, although this is unprecedented situation. Indeed, it appears there's no further need to continue this trial.
Alright, we're done here. Bye, guys.
Oh, we're done. That's it. That's the
We're done. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Oh my god.
watching.
Well, every time someone says Mr. Wright, I just think about Von Karma saying Mr. Wright.
Mr. Right.
Which one? Which one, Karma?
The girl one.
Oh yeah.
Girl
No,
one.
no, no.
No.
No, no, no.
This can't be happening.
It appears the time for a verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Objection.
Wait a fucking
Yes.
minute. One moment, Your Honor. What the fuck?
Mr. Edgeward,
The prosecution has not yet proven the defendant's guilty beyond reasonable doubt. And also, I Ubered here like 2 minutes ago. What the fuck? I just wasted money. Any ruling of this stage would be certainly premature. Come on now, Worthy.
That's me. Come now, Worthy. I understand this is a difficult time for you. But why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut, hmm?
Oh, fuck
You're
off.
like a good little boy.
Oh.
No.
That's a weird
Here's
sounding.
you.
Excuse me, I don't think I care for you have done, Chief Gant. You are Irish, after all.
What? The hell's that supposed to mean? It was St. Patrick's Day like 2 days ago.
Really? Anyway,
It was.
creating another
Like-
fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer that naive little boy you would have me be. With this sudden confession from the defendant, it's obvious that some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
Some kind of deal, hmm? Not everyone operates like you do, Worthy.
I thought so. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to change its first witness.
What the?
oh, to whom?
As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Miss Emma Skye. I request the court to hears her testimony to hears the court to hears.
Hold it, Mr. Edgeworth. I am exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue.
Yeah, represent these nuts. I don't fucking care, Mrs. Skye.
Oh, shut up.
Represent these nuts. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy, yes. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an ever greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it.
And
Shin.
Very well. The court shall grant the prosecutor's request. That's okay with you, Chief Grant.
Worthy, you'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
Miss Emma Sky, please take the stand. Wait, she isn't here.
Looks like Edward has decided to take the
Is he?
horse by the reins.
Wait, is she here?
Yes, she is.
Oh,
There
she is here.
She
There
is.
she is.
Rendon.
Okay. My name is Emma Sky. My occupation, I'm Lana's little sister, and I want to be a scientific investigator.
2 years ago, you encountered the serial killer Joe.
Joe who?
Yo, mama!
Fuck!
The killer Joe. Joe Dark of the Joe Dark killings. Is this correct?
Yes. I'm trying my hardest to forget about that, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to recall those events for me one more time.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial concerns the murder of Detective Goodman.
Goddamn.
It's an incident that was resolved 2 years ago. Really all that relevant?
Yes, it most certainly is. Certainly.
Well, okay then.
He sure
Damn.
got fast. He always does.
Alright.
He
Now,
always does. What?
now, please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago.
Oh man.
Ah,
Trip to yesteryear has finally begun. Is that a word? Yesteryear?
Yeah, yesteryear
it is
was
a
the
word.
day before
Yeah.
last year.
Interesting.
The day before last year, the year before
year
last
before.
year. Yesteryear. I'm pretty sure that was it.
It's bound
Yeah,
to
it's
lead
a
to the
word.
truth behind this trial.
Emma Sky. Look at that face. Look at that face.
God, I don't think I can help this time. I don't know enough about the murder.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage. Neil Marshall rescued me. But I'll never forget what I saw in that instant. The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest.
It's a good thing that you weren't harmed.
I passed out. I don't remember much.
That's understandable. However, please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodsman's murder?
I don't fucking know. It will be soon become apparent, Your Honor. Trust me. Trust me.
You've got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence.
Very well. The defense may begin in cross-examination.
This time.
Ooh,
Let's
baby.
examine this bitch.
Emma time.
Let's see. Where do we start?
Emma time.
Emma time.
Emma
Come on,
time.
little dog.
No.
No, no, don't.
Emma time. Come on, grab your
Can't
friends.
cross-examine this. Can you tell us about that?
No.
Fine.
I don't want to. Sakura?
Wait, okay. Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark just then. The lights went out.
Oh, it's like a party.
Right.
It was just about this time of year. There was a terrible storm going on and lightning struck nearby.
So the electricity went out.
Wait a minute. If it was pitch dark in that room, you shouldn't be able to see anything, right?
Right, but just then the lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind.
I see.
I told the detective about what I saw then.
The detective?
Yes, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of the case.
Detective,
Bruce
goddamn.
Goodman. The victim. Stop!
Better call Bruce.
So you spoke with Detective Goodman. You called
Bruce.
him about this 2 years ago.
Yes, that's what's so scary about this trial.
Wait a minute. Bruce Goodman. He's a detective. Is he Batman? He's
What?
Is he a Goodman
He's
or
Batman.
is he a Batman? No,
No, he's
but-
Batman.
Oh,
No,
my-
he's Batman. He's Bruce Wayne.
Oh my god.
Anyway, And you told Detective Goodman what you saw?
Yes, but at the time, the words just wouldn't come out.
He's choking now. Everybody's choking now.
You know,
Stickers!
That's why I drew a picture.
Oh.
A picture? Yes, I think she mentioned that before.
Well, Mr. Wright, have you heard enough?
about we have the picture, don't we?
Yeah, we do. This picture the witness drew. I believe it has a very important meaning.
But the list of the evidence was but the list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture.
No.
No.
Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright. No, it hasn't been lost. You drew a picture of the scene you witnessed, right?
Yes, I wanted to do everything I could to help the investigation. I can still see it now whenever I close my eyes.
Damn. That's strange. I took over the case after Prosecution Marshall died. That's very hard name. Yet I have never received any picture. Perhaps the witness is mistaken?
But I did draw it, I swear! I'm not just imagining it.
This picture that Emma drew. That reminds me. I guess I should check the evidence again.
Well, anyway, let's continue. The scene that the scene that imprinted an image in your mind. Can you please describe it to us?
The man.
Okay, wait.
Can we
I
see the
think
evidence?
we already know what to
Like,
do.
They're telling us straightforward.
Yeah, we know
It's,
this. We know this thing. We have
Look at this.
in the
It's-
evidence list. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Ta-da! It's a drawing.
That's the image. It's a fucking drawing.
Alright.
That's really funny.
That's really funny.
Objection.
Mr. Edgeworth. This little girl put all her heart into drawing that picture. And yet, you would insist on denying its existence?
To be fair, it's a pretty
Oh,
shit picture.
What? Yeah, I'm not the bad guy. I just don't know of its existence. All I'm saying is that the prosecutor for that case, well, I wasn't handed such a picture as the prosecutor.
That may well be. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Behold!
This is the evidence list from the... Wait, how do you say this?
SL9.
SL9.
SL9 incident?
Field 6.
Real sixes.
Please turn it over, Your Honor.
Turn it over? Turn it... Ah! What's this?
Is this?
Ooh, what's this?
Yes. What is that? It's terrible.
Hey, that's it! That's the picture I drew!
You look so bad. Why is it so bad?
Emma, honey, please don't quit your day job.
Indeed, two men appear to be wrestling here.
Wrestling.
What is the meaning of this?
No homo.
What are you doing with that list? Wait, what the?
Me?
Yes. The only prosecutor charged should have. Only the prosecutor in charge should have accessed that list. Where did you get this?
Oh. This list, they're different from each other.
What?
It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete.
Dun, dun, dun.
These two lists fit together to form one.
Oh.
You can see the marks here, where they were torn apart from each other.
Oh.
So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half of the evidence in that case ever reached you.
Wait. What? What?
Oh man.
Order! Order!
Why is there a jury? They don't do anything.
But Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list?
It's a little stupid,
Because
isn't it?
that's what Detective Goodman handed me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
Hey, little girl, draw on this.
If this list was torn in half, then that means... Your Honor,
Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging out from your head.
Huh? Oh.
Ew. Ew. That's gross.
Give me a second.
Right. I'll give you a second.
Oh, guys, by the way, before this next part, there's a trigger warning, so just be careful.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Only for Gabo and Daniel.
Really? Okay.
What?
You'll see.
Why only for
You'll
us?
see.
Okay. If the
Okay,
evidence list was torn
interesting.
in half, then there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list. Are you saying he never bothered to look at the back of his list?
Wait.
I mean, yeah, like in the case of the red white, like the receipt, like he never looked in the back of the receipt or whatever,
God
right?
damn it.
Wait,
for the
wait a
lamp.
minute.
Remember the lamp or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never looked in the back.
But a drawing is more conspicuous than like simple writing. Whatever.
And that's Phoenix's arc. He knows how to like turn a page. He knows how to look at the back.
He knows.
Character arc.
He's the guy who checked the back of the paper during every test.
Holy
You knew that there's like a
shit.
second section, you know? Okay, continue.
The second page? I never learned of this second page. Anyway,
Yes, that's quite conceivable, Mr. Edward.
it is possible. I don't have the. Whoa! Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
trigger warning.
Is something wrong?
You don't even have to ask. There's an earthquake.
Sorry, Your Honor. There's indeed something drawn on the back of my list. That's the thing.
Trigger warning.
No.
What?
No. No.
That
What
thing-
happened?
No. It's that thing.
No.
No. Play the tape. If everybody's everybody needs.
Everybody
to
needs
suffer
to
what we
see
went
this
through.
shit.
Everybody
Oh, no.
needs to see this shit.
I'm scared. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh my god.
How
Hi.
you doing? Hi.
Go
This is what
voice
you
the
meant.
characters.
Okay, fine.
We had to watch this like 5 times. Oh no, I thought we were gonna watch the whole
Oh,
thing.
you're gonna watch the whole
watch
thing?
it again. Watch it again.
Never
We're
mind,
watching
fine,
the
let's watch the whole
No,
thing,
we're
let's watch
watching
the
the
whole
whole
thing,
thing.
alright,
We're
alright,
watching the whole thing. Everybody needs to suffer.
Alright.
Everyone needs to suffer as well.
Everybody
Is
needs
it?
to
Ah.
suffer.
La 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 la
You'll see,
la
you'll
la
see.
We've
la
seen
la
this,
la la.
right?
Like,
That's
five
Ho,
minutes
ho,
already.
ho,
just
ho,
the
ho,
5
ho.
minutes in front.
We had to see this like 4 times.
We had to see this
At
4
normal
times to
speed.
his fruition.
we couldn't. We could only fast forwarded like only a few
Oh,
times.
hi.
I hate this.
Bambina, I'm gonna go get
Bambina.
my evidence here.
I'm gonna get my evidence.
Voice the characters. You voice Marshall, I'll voice
Let's
Mika.
see here. Where the fuck is the? No, let me see the character.
Oh, what the hell is going on in here? What are you doing, mate? I'm gonna get you.
Who the hell are you?
Alright,
I ain't
I'm
even-
gonna sneak up on you. I'm gonna beat you up. Come here.
Fuck you. You're shy. God damn it.
Howie, I'm very
And he
nice.
strikes twice.
La la la.
I like how Shaz just la 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 la.
It's very
well,
good
he's
background
fucking
music.
dead.
Alright.
Anyway.
There you go.
What's
That
the
was
a
trigger
warning.
warning?
That was a trigger
very
warning.
scary.
'Cause
It was, we had to look
that thing was
shit
unsettling. We
for
had to.
so long.
That thing was
Alright.
staring into our
It wasn't
souls.
scary. It was just
Listen,
so.
listen.
It
Yeah.
just haunts
That
me.
puppet is just me when people are arguing. La la
Yes, yes.
That's fine.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
You
We
were
should do
like
these big
beating
parties more. They're fun.
We should.
Okay.
Yeah, next time
This
don't
game
do
really
it in
is
school
boring
hours.
over here.
Yeah, fine. Alright.
Shit?
That was the thing that was dancing in the evidence room.
Yeah.
Opa Gangnam Style, pal.
Nope, I'm gonna. Clearly, this was an act of vandalism and is a work of the certain chief of detective.
I guess he was out of scrap paper.
Oh, is that the Filipino?
The Filipino, yeah.
Very well. Witness, will you please testify about this picture you drew 2 years ago?
Huh? Yes, sir. Your Honor.
What's wrong with Emma?
My
She seemed
God.
to be thinking about something when she looked at the picture.
She saw the bite of 87.
Was that the bite of 87?
The
The bite of 87?
Was that the
Not
dance
a
of
vitamin.
2018?
Bite of 87.
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. The flash of lightning was so bright all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted.
It was the bite with the.
This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
think the flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind?
Thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw.
No, no, no.
Oh no.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows
Joe.
about to murder the prosecutor Neil, and Neil Marshall.
Sean.
Neil Marshall.
Me?
The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Alright. I'll save a little time here. This is one of those where you just present something. You don't need to press it.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let's go through these again. Exactly what I
Oh,
saw
wait,
in
what
that
did you say?
instant.
What's my name? I was like, zoning out.
Marsha.
Sean.
Marshall.
Marshall. There's so many words you can fit in short. Wait.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Gabo shut up.
Common.
Anyway.
Nah. Mwah. Anyway.
I will punch your face.
So it's
Okay,
something in the
come on.
record, I guess. Yeah. But let's see. Which statement is it? All I could see
Flash
were
of lightning.
shadows. After that, I must have fainted.
Then I must
Yeah,
have
that's
fainted.
true. Exactly what I saw in that instant.
Present the mascot.
But how-
Present the mascot. Yes.
I also saw the blue
It
badger.
was dog.
The blue badger was the.
But in that instant, she saw a man with a suit. Where is the suit and the pointy hair?
I don't know, man. I don't think she has the capabilities to draw suits yet.
Not even the pointy hair.
Where's the hat? One of them has to be wearing a hat.
Exactly.
Where's the hat?
You're missing something.
Where's the hat?
Where's the hat?
I suggest considering the sheer amount of evidence. Just like
Wait, the flash.
The
of
sheer amount of
lightning was
evidence.
So bright, we could see
yeah,
more shadows.
there's almost 3 tabs of evidence, right?
Oh, jeez. So it's not just the new evidence. It's also something that we have. We. Oh boy.
There's so much.
Wait, so but how could she see the puppet if the puppet was in the other room?
Was it in the other room?
Yeah. Why is the puppet?
Yeah, why is the puppet
The
not?
marionette.
The puppet was in the locker room or something.
Yeah. Why is it there?
I'm pretty sure there was like a plushie.
Wait.
Wait,
it?
why
Was
did I
there?
go there? Anyway.
I don't know. I'm kind of new to this case. I don't know what's going on, honestly.
For the with shadows. I think we just present the thing, right?
The what?
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to,
Are
like,
we,
show-
Julio? Are we presenting something to like as like a contradiction or like to add to a statement?
Because right now I'm just
Contradiction.
It's a contradiction.
flash of light.
Also, you could see where shadows. Huh?
But she said she could only see shadows. But how could she see the puppet? And
You only see the shadows in my room. She couldn't
I
take
the
that
do
love
puppet's
that I
like
gave you.
that.
Ignore the puppet. The
Nice.
puppet's not important, right?
Shadows
Okay.
in my room.
No, in the
It wasn't 2 years ago.
wasn't
It was
2
3 years ago.
It was 3 years ago. After
I
that,
don't know.
just
Like
fainted.
in the video you showed me, is it like the murder itself?
No,
that was the separate murder that took place.
Fucking difficult.
That wasn't
bro.
actually a murder. It's the
It's the
report,
report,
isn't it? It's the report.
Report.
It's the fucking report. No, the
I'm
other
gonna report you to
report.
the
Which
Among Us
report?
thing.
The
Which
SL.
report?
Yes,
the SL
go
report,
back.
right? The SL incident file.
This
I mean.
report? But we've used this in
Right?
the past.
These things multiple times.
Wait. You
Yeah,
go
I
through
guess
it, yeah.
Can you go slower?
No.
Damn.
Sorry. Ah,
Sentence.
next page.
Yeah.
Next page.
This is relevant.
Witnesses.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Again, look at it again. Look at it. Look at it. It's the knife. It's
What's weird?
the
I'm pretty
holding.
sure it's the
What-
knife.
Yeah, it's the knife he's holding.
Okay,
Is
what's weird about the knife? What's weird?
What's weird
It
about the
doesn't
knife?
look like a knife.
It's a
missing the.
screwdriver
It's missing the
upside
tip.
down.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, you're on the right track.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
Do you actually get it, good boy?
it's the trophy.
No.
What? No, I'm pretty. Wasn't he like holding the trophy, like the knife? That's why his
This
hand
one?
looks weird. The
A
trophy,
knife tip was in the wound.
right? It's the trophy.
Wait,
says
a
he was
knife
stabbed in the back.
was in the
All right,
wound.
and then like the knife tip was in the wound, but then in
Oh,
here
yeah.
the knife tip is already missing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like doing the
I don't
trophy.
know. Is it that?
Like, cause the weapon was actually. Oh, that's probably later. It's just do that.
Let's save.
Just go for your intuition.
Intuition.
Tuition.
Usually
Yeah,
when it
save
comes to like
it.
the comparing with pictures, you just look at the weird thing. So the weird thing, obviously, that the
Yeah, I mean it's
The knife
highlighted
is a
in white,
rectangle.
right?
it's a rectangle.
I
It's kind of
think
weird.
it's the screwdriver upside
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
It's not. It's.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
There we go.
But this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction.
What?
What?
But I still remember it, just like it was yesterday.
Mr. Wright. Perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us.
Which? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. It's his hand, Your Honor.
There's no hat.
Imagine
There's no
if I
hat.
pointed at his hand. The
His hand's a
contradiction, of
circle.
course, lies here.
His hand's a circle.
Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you look closely, you can see that its tip is broken.
Even I don't have to look closely to see that, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
It was the conclusive piece of the evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer.
No.
I'm afraid it's not so simple,
It
Emma.
isn't. Hold on. And where do you, pray tell, could possibly see a problem? She
It's
clearly
obvious.
just doesn't know how to draw a knife.
Who draws a
She
knife without a
just sucks
tip?
at drawing.
Yeah. Okay. It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not yet be broken.
Yeah.
Wait,
Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand. No, it wasn't, because it was the trophy. Right.
Yes.
The fucking trophy.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there. Oh, I'm not skipping this, by the way. It just keeps going and going.
Oh shit! The knife was inevitably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness memory is mistaken.
That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure that she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly.
Objection! But there is no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About a little something called falsified evidence?
Oh, you're treading on thin ice, right?
All I'm saying, that's it, is that this broken knife
All I'm
tip might
saying,
be the
that's it,
piece of
bye.
evidence that was forged. You can't deny the possibility.
No.
order! Order!
Order in the court.
Are you saying that
Okay, there we go.
What?
Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day.
Where's the mascot?
After receiving the King of Prosecutors award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gant.
Very nice.
During his questioning, Joe
Silco.
Dark fled the room. How could they let him
Silco.
go that easily? Like, wasn't the door
Silco.
locked
You
or
mean
something?
Silco from...
Anyway, Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Drake. By Dark?
By Drake.
Shut up.
Drake.
Beats by Drake?
Certified lover boy.
Certified lover boy.
It is my belief that somewhere in the story, there is a lie.
Yeah, where's the door hole?
Drake.
Where's the door hole?
I I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife.
If that's true, then there's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. There must have been another broken knife, which is the trophy! We did that trophy!
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there, we'll get there.
What are the chances
Hold
of there
the
being
horses.
2 broken knives?
Another broken
Good
knife
question.
besides Joe Dark's? Could there have been one?
Yep.
Yes, there is. We're actually going through this like surprisingly fast. If the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by simple observational error.
Mr. Wright.
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife.
I assume that. Do you have some information about this other broken knife? If so, please, feel free to enlighten us.
The murder weapon is already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon.
The trophy! Okay, so...
Daniel.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay, it's
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah, you're doing it right. Okay.
Okay.
context, look at the first trophy first, so we can explain. The first trophy, right? The first trophy is just a shield, right? There's nothing about it. It's supposed to represent something.
Like this.
And
yeah,
then
right.
here.
But now, if you take a look at
Oh no.
but if you take a look at this photo, which happened to be 2 years ago, there was a difference in that. You see the difference with the trophy?
There's a knife, and not only
It's
is
a
there a knife,
knife.
it's a broken knife. Where's
It's
the
a
tip?
broken knife.
Wow.
Exactly.
All right.
I just want to point out that, like, day one, Daniel, you mentioned that why is it a shield if it's prosecuting? Day one, you said.
Yeah, I did.
Sure.
Oh, and that's why. Oh yeah.
That's why.
It doesn't make sense.
the
Now it
Chinese
does.
proverb of
Because-
contradiction.
because
That was
between
so long ago. That was like 6 gameplay hours
It
ago.
was.
you.
I'm surprised you remember that. Anyway, the answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here inside this picture.
This picture of the words. Oh!
He died.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the broken
No, no,
He's
no.
really dying. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding.
Emma.